Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna get on the road and head to Bushhead Shoals Park. Get checked in, find my campsite, get settled in, get unpacked, and hopefully have a couple of hours to get on the Chattahoochee, do a little fishing, a little scouting. After that, I'll come back, cook some dinner over a fire, and then just settle in for a relaxing evening. Wake up in the morning. I'm gonna go drop my truck off at the takeout and have somebody bring me back to Bushhead Shoals Park. And then I'm just gonna float down slow as possible, fish as many spots as I can, see if I can't catch some bass. I'll let you know what it's like when I get to the campground. All right, we made it. I'm at campsite number 4. You can see behind me, we got the bathrooms. There's only a handful of campsites here, but here's my setup. Got my Zulu. There's my pad. Got some firewood, a bench, some hanging posts, the pavilion. Alright, I think I'm gonna gather up some firewood before it gets dark. And then once I get that settled, then I'll put my kayak in. But I don't want to get back late in the dark and then be messing with firewood and all that. So let's go gather up some wood. I think I got him this time. Third time's the charm. First Chattahoochee bass north of, I don't know, Franklin. Look at all that wood from the floods. The Chattahoochee gets high. There's all kind of stuff over there. All kind of floats and I mean, you name it, it's over there. But this is Bushhead Shoals Park. That's a little walking trail, and the park's back over there. There's another trail right there. Pretty good so far. Enjoying my evening. Well, I'm just sitting by the campfire. I've already had dinner. And finally some bozos left that were here. Thank goodness they were. Anyway, now I can have some peace and quiet and really relax and enjoy my night. And I'll see y'all in the morning. It's a pretty good night. I slept in my vehicle. It was a little chilly, but that's all right. It's better than sleeping in a tent. That's what the little access point looks like. And then this is where, if you rent a bunch of kayaks from them, they'll come and stage them up right here for you. I'll probably leave my kayak right here when I go down and meet my son. They got trash. They got this sign. If you want to call them for a shuttle or kayaks or canoes, they'll even set up your whole tent and bring you ice and firewood for a price. They'll do it all for you for a price. I think on their website it tells you all that stuff. I'm in campsite 4, which is right here by the pavilion and the bathrooms. All right, about time to get some water boiling. I'm gonna put 2 in there. I found extra. Might need a little extra sugar today. Right beside me was campsite 3, and diagonal from it is campsite 5, and then there's a handicap accessible campsite 2, and then straight across from it is 6, a huge eagle's nest right there. The eagle's just flying around chirping at me. Couple Canadian geese. Right side. We're gonna try to get over here in the middle. I've never been here before, so I'm gonna do some scouting while I'm here. Geese are giving me the business. There he is. I got that one. I got that one. Calm down, little man. Little shrimp. Pretty thing though. Choked it. These over here on, I don't know, I guess you'd call it the south side. Probably class 2s. And these over here on the north side are probably class 1s. If you're unsure of yourself or not that good of a paddler, you probably want to stay on the north side, because not just because they're class 1s, but it's wide open. I mean, there's no sweepers or big boulders or anything. And over here on the south side, there are some sweepers and a lot bigger rocks. So now, once I come through the first section, I'm staying away from the north side because it looks like more of a drop off. I can't even see it. All I see is just nothing. So I'm going to make my way over to the south side now that I'm through this first set of rapids, because it looks like it's a lot more manageable, a lot easier. All the way to the left, south side, there's class 1s. Right here in the middle is definitely 2, maybe even 3. That all the way on the north side is definitely class 3. Not gonna do any fishing right here. I just want to make sure I get through this part safe and sound. When you're going solo, you gotta make sacrifices. If I had a group with me, I wouldn't be worried about it. Or if it was 90 degrees, I wouldn't be worried about it. It's only about 55 or 60, and I'm by myself, so it makes you a little nervous. I'm gonna shoot right down the middle. I just came through. And I purposely hit this rock and spun around and beached it right here.